Welcome to the Harrisburg School District, where we are committed to developing and empowering academic achievers and lifelong learners. Please take a moment to view our original video presentation of the John P. Scott School Experience, entitled Our COVID-19 Statements, featuring our students, their parents, faculty, and staff. Enjoy, learn, and be inspired.
Greetings and welcome to Scott Elementary School in Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. We at Scott consist of many races: Black, Hispanic, white, Asian, and American Indian. At times, we don't understand each other, but there is one thing that we did experience together: the years 2020 and 2021. We invite you to watch this presentation by our students, parents, and staff entitled, The Statements of Our COVID Experience.
COVID-19 has been an unforeseen event for the world, the United States, and the Harrisburg School District. I'm Eugene Spells, the principal of Scott Elementary School, and one of the things that COVID has really done for us as an elementary school is force us to rethink how we deliver instruction to students. One of the things that it has also been able to do is allow students to become more responsible for their own education. Our students have become more computer savvy. Students from kindergarten through fourth grade are becoming more technically educated. And as a result, those are going to have positive impacts in their future regarding future employment, the way they interact with people. And it's been able to really provide our teachers with an opportunity to add more tools to their toolboxes regarding instruction. And as a result of that, we think as we come out on the other side, they will become better teachers, we'll have more creative students, and as a whole, it's going to be positive for us.
Welcome to kindergarten. We never see a classroom.
We've learned all day on Zoom.
Learning my letters and my numbers are routine.
It's now done on our screen.
Yeah.
I cannot wait until the day when hugs and high fives are the way.
Hello, parents and staff. My name is Anna Vargas. I've been at the school district for 24 years. Of 18 of those years, I've been here at Scott School. And all those years, I've enjoyed them very much. This past, year and a half has been different because the COVID epidemic. It changed our life. Not just personal, but also with our co-workers and students here at Scott. My life changed because I work here at Scott, and I'm used to work directly with the kids and the parents, and it changed a lot. It changed how we communicate with the parent, how not having the students here at Scott, how to get used to of the learning environment, and not just for the student, also for the parents. And it, for me personally, because I work with the Spanish community, is very painful to see how not seeing them not just learn the language, but also have to learn how to have a different way of learning. Thankful for the school district for having us to be at home or working from home, because it's keeping us safe. Not just me personally, but my family, our staff family, and our student and the parents. Thank you, and I hope I will see you soon.
I want to share with you the fourth grade statements. The fourth grade quarantine experience has been mixed with feelings of good and bad. We love being home, but we miss our friends and teachers. We also miss the playground and recess. We do love seeing everyone on Zoom, but we can't wait to go back to school. Everyone, please stay safe.
Hello, this is Malik Parham. I am an educator here at Scott Elementary School, and I teach first grade. As an educator, it's been a very interesting time. I try to look at the positives more so than the negatives, and one of the things that I do acknowledge is the fact that a lot of our children and our community as a whole has been able to reduce the digital divide that existed beforehand. So I see that as a positive. And one of the great things is that the school district has been able to supply all of the children of our district with laptops. What I miss the most about not having my students in the classroom is the proximity, whereas now when I'm teaching, in order to express my need for their attention, all I do is lean into the screen, whereas before, the proximity of being close to a student, they would be able to understand the importance of them staying on task, while with the help of parents, we're able to bridge that gap. First, to my parents, I would say thank you. And secondly, I would tell them that a small amount a day makes a lasting impression. So if you can spend 15, 20, 30 minutes a day with your children practicing their number facts, their alphabet recognition, their ability to blend two to three letter words, be great as far as helping us and giving them the background knowledge so that when it comes time for us to do instruction, they'll be ready to learn. What I miss most about my students is their personalities, where you get a glimpse of it the way that we're learning now, but there's nothing like one-on-one interaction. As an educator, the one thing that I'm looking forward to is having my children back in the classroom so that we can reestablish the personal connection that we all benefit from. To all of my students, I can't wait to have you back.
So every night before me and my brother go to bed, we hand sanitize.
Okay, and what has it been like to not be in school?
I feel upset
Why do you feel upset?
because I miss Miss Niece, and I miss the school. So it's me, my sister, my dad, and my mom. We are walking in the store, and I have my dog here named Papa. We getting candy and chips and juice and ice cream and stuff.
What's your life been like during COVID?
Bad and good.
Why has it been bad and good?
Because I'm not like being stuck in my house and stuff. Sometimes we go outside and then we have to stay in my house.
How do you feel about learning at home on the computer?
Good.
Why?
Because I like to learn with you.
How do you feel about not being in school right now? Tell me about that.
Good too.
Do you miss?
Quarantine been bad because I can't go outside, I can't go anywhere, and we just stuck in the house just going on our laptops, our phones, our TVs, and just playing games on our laptops.
Just a little? Thank you.
My pandemic experience is not so good. Fuck the bed. I like playing inside my home park. What I don't like is not being able to go to Chuck E. Cheese. And also, I don't like the fact we have to wear masks. And for last, I don't like my mom is sick of coronavirus and I need to stay away from her.
I'll be reading a poem from our second grade combined classes. Some say it's great, Some say school, others think it's boring and want to be at school. We miss our friends and being with a teacher in a classroom. Our old friends from last year and our new friends on Zoom. Can't go anywhere, can't be a kid, you know why, because of COVID. I heard someone say they don't mind being at home, but what about our empty school building? It must feel all alone. We're all using Chromebooks and learning virtually, you know, but we'll be able to take those skills everywhere we go. When I become president, I will change the air. Then we can breathe without a mask, and there won't be COVID anywhere.
If I had magic, I would use it so well. I cast a peaceful spell. If I could touch the world and make it okay, I'd do it today. I'd do it today. I would. There is a time for peace. There is a time for peace. Can the time be right now? Don't you think it's time? I do. There is a time for peace. There is a
Hello, my name is Mr. Bullock. I coach the kids basketball team at Scott School, and the COVID affected us a lot because it messed up our playoffs. As soon as we got COVID, they shut down the season, and the kids look forward to playing basketball at the school. That keeps the kids' grades up and everything. When COVID hit, they were pretty sad because they was looking to come to school every day, looking forward to basketball games and stuff, and everything got shut off. My greatest hope for my Scott students is staying healthy, and when school open up again, look forward to seeing them again. All right, to my Cougar players, let's get it.
They said I was gonna make it. They said it couldn't be done. Every time they see me, they say you're gonna win. Take no credit, working hard. We're doing the best we can, and be thankful that we won.
In March of 2020, a third grade student was watching the news one day and heard them talking about coronavirus. His mom told him to go to bed, but when our friend woke up, coronavirus was still there, and COVID is still here. We don't like it at all. We can't see our family, we can't see our friends or classmates, and most of the time we stay in the house. And we wear masks.
A covering fitting over the nose and mouth to protect against dust or air pollutants and coronavirus, worn to prevent infection of the wearer and those they're in contact with. We hate masks. We can hardly breathe in them, but we must wear them to protect ourselves and others. And hand sanitizer, huh?
A liquid or gel, typically one containing alcohol, that is used to clean the hands and kill infection-causing microorganisms. Make sure you sing the happy birthday song 2 times while you wash your hands. And what is Zoom?
Zoom is a cloud-based video communications app that allows you to set up virtual video and audio conferencing, webinars, live chats, screen sharing, and school. Ugh, who knew?
COVID is boring and we miss our friends. But we are masking, hand sanitizing, and Zooming to stay safe,
to keep our families and communities safe,
and to return back to our school.
Hi, my name is Chiffon John Lewis. I'm here to talk about a little of my experience that I've been having with COVID and my family. I have a 4th grader here at Scott School. All my children actually started here at Scott School, and he's the last one, and this is his last year. We've had some trials and tribulations, some good points, bad points, just all over. My 4th grader currently is post-transplant. He's doing better. And thank goodness he hasn't gotten sick during this COVID, because that would have been the worst ever. I myself and my husband has had COVID and overcame it. We're doing better, we're doing well. Just so many things in the past year. We lost a loved one. My older children, they're doing well. I became a grandmother, oh my goodness, during all of this craziness and not able to see some people. It's just overwhelming, everything. I had a great support system during everything. With all the prayers and everything, helped us get through it, along with the great doctors and nurses, and just an all-around team effort, which we are all grateful for.
We're pretty disappointed because we're supposed to be the Scott School seniors. You know, the top grade, oldest kids in the school, the ones knowing everything. We waited 4 years to earn the title Scott School seniors, and now this, we don't even feel like seniors.
We don't get to walk around and look down on the little kids. We don't get to make announcements on the school intercom system. We don't get to show where everything is located in the school. We just don't get to do a lot of stuff inside or outside of school.
But enough of these negative thoughts and feelings. Let's talk about positive things. We can't change what's going on, but we can change the way we talk and think about this COVID experience.
You're right. Even though we haven't been in school since March of 2020, we're glad that our school has virtual learning and that we haven't been going back and forth in and out of school. And if we log in and follow instructions, we can still learn.
We pray for our families and friends that no one will get sick, and we pray for all the people that have to make decisions about COVID. We pray a lot.
You know what? It is really great getting a chance to talk about our COVID experience.
I feel better after expressing how I feel. I heard someone call that an exhale. We hope all of you do the same.
talk more, complain less, pray always. Thank you for listening. We're the seniors of Scott School.
4th grade, that is.
Peace and love.
Hi, I am Nicole Lee Smith, a 4th grade teacher here at Scott School. I've been with the school district since 2005. So with COVID, I realized this is history. This is something that no one has ever experienced before, and we probably won't experience again. But the benefit is that right now the entire country is at a standstill, and all eyes are on our Black and brown students. So with urban education, this is our time to shine because our students are at home, they're being creative. We now have a whole entire community who are stay-at-home parents who are watching teachers teach. So this is just going to be the start of generations to come that are going to benefit from a situation where the entire world had to restart their computers. So with that being said, I just wonder, where are people going to end up on the other side of COVID? We can't complain about our kids not having resources. Everybody has computers. We have all of the curriculum. We have the training. So right now it's just a matter of the entire community coming together and taking advantage of this time in which everybody is starting on the same exact playing field when we press play and when we turn back on our devices. This year has been truly an honor because I'm able to work under Miss Bronca and Mr. Spells. This allows us to not only make sure that we're following all the expectations that Harrisburg District requires of us, but also the flexibility to teach our students and to be creative. I just feel like I'm working with a community where we are all working together for the greater good of not only Scott School, but generations to come afterwards.
My name is Jennifer Bronca. I am the assistant principal of Scott Elementary School.
My name is Nicole Lee Smith. I am a 4th grade teacher at Scott Elementary School.
And I am Dara Brown, the Family Engagement Specialist at Scott Elementary School.
Together, we are passing on the legacy of education from generation to generation.
This has been a presentation of the Harrisburg School District.